Hello, and welcome back to the continuing adventures of the Mercenary Kings. Empress. Where last we left off, Empress had, begun her missions as a private, done about 3 of them, including capturing T-Bone, our cook. We now have to, finish up with private rank missions, I suppose. Don't know what the primary mission is, so gotta do some more basic missions to figure it out. Before we go in, let's take a look at that minigun and see what I need in order to get that minigun receiver going. Steel, polymer, and track plate. Track plate, I've already believe I've shown you guys last mission where you have to go for it. It's not exactly. Oh, right, you can't do that before missions. It's not exactly an easy to get to place, so we'll try and get one of those each time, or more. Breakthrough, clear, blah 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 blah. Viva la response. This is a rendezvous mission. Bridge failure, gathering, or kill. Let's start with a kill mission. Go to the hunting grounds and get a lot of animals killed. Sounds good. Now, this is normally you would go here to enter the right of the screen to enter hunting ground as a neutral mission, but since this is a mission, it's giving me a finite amount of time and everything. The thing about animals is they disappear when they walk too far off to the side of the screen, like there, and that means you have to kill them almost the moment you see them, because you have very little time between when you see them, they see you, get spooked, and disappear. They're also the only source of meat in the game, so that I know of. So having a good weapon like this is very helpful. When you're using a pistol, it's really difficult to. You have to line up your shots a lot better. You can't just aim. Hell, even the inaccuracy on this gun proves to be an advantage, because it means I can spray, and I'm more likely to get a slight cone. Actually, this might be a good spot to just farm. Yep. It winds me up right next to a fox, so if I stay armed. Nope. Not this time. Okay, so now. No, let's give it one more. There he is. Ooh, meat. Meat. Couple more and then we should be golden. Ah, wow. I stopped firing too early there. Alright, you know what? To heck with you too. There's more bunnies elsewhere anyway. And that's it. Mission complete. Not a huge fan of the hunting range, honestly. It is nice in short doses, but it actually makes me feel like a brutal murderer killing these innocent little animals, and I'm not a fan of that feeling. It's got some wood, got some bone, beat the par completion time, and I am done. Next! Nah, give me a new mission, baby. I already know what's to check out there, it's nothing impressive. Bridge failure. Find 10 wood. Okay, where are we doing this? POW camp. Okay. So, to get good wood, Mandragoras drop wood, so if I can find a bunch of them, I should be in good shape. And I seem to recall... Oh, yes, I remember this mission. Okay, so here's the easiest way I'm gonna to do this that I can think of. Okay, it doesn't involve killing this guy, I just want the treasure chest. Oh, fail. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's not worth falling into the brambles. Oh, first wood. Excellent. Okay, so easiest way to do this, we're gonna take this this door to go to the top of the screen, and see these Mandragoras? They have a non-zero chance to drop wood, and they are all over this place. So rather than, going looking for sources of wood elsewhere, I'll just hang around here and wax them with my... And again, I don't have 100% accuracy with this gun, so... Instead of shooting in a straight line, I shoot in a cone, which makes it even easier to accidentally hit ground targets. Okay, this is admittedly going off the path I mentioned, so let's go back. That Mandragora is going to be hard to get to anyway. You slice it, but this one... seriously? There you go. Wood! I don't actually care that much about the charge, the power of the bullets here. Kill these guys with any level of power. Come on. Yay, wood. So as you all probably have noticed, I didn't mention it, but that amber that I just picked up, I've left it there for quite a while. To my knowledge, items do not despawn in this game. Which is, you know, a wonderful change of pace for those of you who are used to pick it up right now before it disappears off the ground. With the exception of the gun crafting system, this game doesn't do any one thing exceptionally well, per se. Or sorry, it doesn't do anything... I would not describe this game as being massively innovative, except for the gun system. I would describe this game as being incredibly fun and doing everything it does fairly well. And, I guess, and the crafting system, which is part of what I like about it. But again, I've seen it in Monster Hunter. That's why I like, and that's where I fell in love with it. Just go in there. And that should do it. 10 out of 10. A bit cheap, I suppose, but honestly, spawn camping a high-yield area is just a good way to get 10 of something, isn't it? And, oh wow, that was 3 minutes to their 7 expected, so cool. New missions from Colonel, so let's check that out. Yeah, I most certainly did not complete the bonus objectives there. La 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 la. Preload a good clip. As a private... Oh, there it is! Cap mission, to finish it off. Let us... Actually, given that it's a big capture mission, 2 things. First, I want to check to see if the computer mod is available yet, because I love that mod. It is not, and even if it was, I wouldn't have the parts for it. Okay. Second, let us... Actually, do I have a... Let's save this set, because I like this gun a lot. And then let us equip... No, not this way. Customize back my old set that was so effective against that last boss. So let's see, what was I running with then? I was running with a Denali, I want to say, a shotgun. No, I was using a classic Jaeger handgun with, I don't remember, and I don't remember. Let's figure that out. 8 bullets, 285 damage a pop, 293 damage a pop. Let's actually just see about using the Denali stock, honestly. No, the short range is going to kill me. 285 damage via Jaeger with a little bit less accuracy. It's nothing to worry about. And 292 with a little bit more. No, the accuracy is even worse that way. Carabiner. Grinder, flusher. That looks respectable. That looks pretty respectable, actually. Cost me a track plate though, and I'd rather save those. Carabiner, significant power boost, only a marginal delay, cost me cheap materials. I'm game. Also, armor piercing rounds, I can't quite equip them yet, but I'm getting there. Thing is, I can't manage to craft them even if I wanted to, so never mind. Because otherwise, I could just, you know, throw in the artillery Jaeger and I get my armor-piercing bullets up to 100%. Actually, this is such a cheap thing to make, I might as well make it anyway, just so I have it available as an option for the future. And it improves my accuracy, so I'll even take it now. All I need now is tungsten. Not sure where to get that. Actually, I've been meaning to check this, so if you'll bear with me just a moment, I want to see whether or not this guy tells me who drops what. Compendium... Boomerang Billy... Show details... No. I don't use an Xbox controller, so I don't actually know which letter is which. There we go! Boomerang Billy does drop tungsten. Capybara does not. Robotic Claw and Blade Shard, Steel Soldier, Flyer, Fox, Ghost, Griff Guard, Copper, Steel, and Lead. Alright, well I will worry about that at some future point. For now, let us tumble our way into combat with this power shoddy. We have shock bombs, excellent, so buy shock bombs. For my backpack, max out, because if this is a capture mission, it's going to be important to do it right. Capture a raid rover, also kill folks and get a suitcase. Excellent. Starting mission. Now without the computer to tell me where to go, I'm going to have to go to multiple boss locations presumably. So let's see, we have to get out of this building. Presumably all the way down to the main floor, and then we can head right to check the first boss, then up and left to check the second, I guess. Or something like that. So, first step, down and out of the building. Unfortunately, the weapon I'm using is not so good for maneuvering through large groups of small enemies. It's much better for killing off single big enemies. And the range leaves much to be desired, too. It's really not that great a weapon. Like, if you're gonna go with high damage bullets, you might as well go all the way, I guess. Okay, so we'll head east from here. Why does it still say reloading? I think it's glitched. Oh no, it hasn't. Okay. Dude, you're pissing me off now. Yeah, this is gonna take any chance I had of getting a good time for this level. There's the suitcase that I was supposed to find. Oh, the hell with you guys. Please have a ration. Thank you. Okay, I have to jump in order to reach the right height to peg this guy. What are you doing? Well, I'm gonna die. I'm not sure what I did wrong there, because I guess when he lifts off the ground, that's my signal to go underneath him. I can try for that at least. He's not here. He's gonna be on the ground floor. So I need to enter this passageway. And oh, what the hell? Hey, transceiver lady. Oh, nope. I have rations. I can't afford to buy health packs. Alright, I'm already on the right side of him, aka the wrong side of him. He sets me up for a few shots. Get underneath him. Get to the other side. Beautiful. I think I got this. Drop. Too much. Under, over, and through. And this way I'm always facing the back of him, so I'm actually able to level a bunch of damage, more than I normally would hope to in a boss fight at a time. Okay, he's critical. So as soon as I find him again, I'll just cap him. He's gone to the southern arena? No, he's left the southern arena. Where the heck is he then? Well, he just left this arena, so let's try the southern arena. I don't know that he's not there. Sulfuric acid. It's a terrible weapon. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Alright, armed. Actually, just get the shock bombs armed. He's gonna be pretty weak. Ooh, yeah. We got the suitcase mission complete as well. Boom! And that is the last mission in order to rank up from being private. Back to Camp Crown. Blah 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 blah. One of the captured clan patrol was an engineer transporting weapon schematics. Lawless and Ironside are reviewing the schematics, so I get even more weapons! Yay! Something about top secret missions and infiltration. Who cares though? There are 2 triangles in my name, not 1. For I am no longer merely a recruit, nor am I a private. Now, kneel before your new mistress, as I am the Corporal! In all seriousness, no, I want to take some time out to, because I still have some time before I have to bail for today. The hand cannon would be my choice for a single boss encounter weapon. I mean, look at that. Power 500s, and that's with a 5-shot clip. If I reduce it to a 1-shot clip, I can probably get even more damage out of it. And I also would like to make a minigun if at all possible. Though I don't see a minigun receiver as... Oh, there it is. And all that takes is 2 track plates. So tell you what, let's take the time out to create the minigun. That's going to require me to... Ooh, fabric and a rusty pin to upgrade my armor. I should do that, but I just don't feel like it. My armor is good enough for now. Let's get back to my usual base weapon. And I'm gonna quickly grab a few more things. Track plates from the place that they're in. Hunting ground, POW camp, military city. 5 minutes is not much time. Gathering mission for a half hour is plenty of time. I'm not actually going to complete the mission. I'm just going to focus on getting a track plate and getting out. So, I'll show you how I do that. Find 10 fabrics. Okay, that could actually go pretty quick, or not. So, that right there, in the central bottom area of the lower city, is where there's a guaranteed track plate. So we're going to take this door, get down here, and just make our way there. I accidentally killed everybody with the spillover from my gun. I wish there was a more convenient way to say where can I find X material. You know, if you found it before. Obviously, if you've never found it, that might be a bit too much to give away. You know what? You're not worth it. Alright, off we go. Oh. To get lower than here, I would need to go in here and then in again on the floor 1 up from here. Not 1 up from here, 1 down from here. Okay, next. We need to go even lower. Kill a snail soon, and then make our way even further to the right. And there it is, phosphorus, a track plate, and tungsten. At which point, actually, let's pitch the shock bombs that I no longer need. We'll call Ms. Bluebell for a extra first aid pack because I have the battery power to spare, and then leave the mission. And the result is I have gained 1 track plate. So we need to do that one more time, I believe, before I have enough for the minigun. So roll, 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 roll. really want to get the minigun and have a little bit of time left to show it off, because I love the heck out of that weapon. Gathering mission. Is it bridge failure? No, that's POW camp. Hunting grounds. Military city. For only 5 minutes. And this is the one. Fashion district. Alright. Whoa, what was that? Put on a jacket, took it off. Drop it down a floor, head all the way right. That probably is the simplest way to get to it. Drop down a floor, enter no buildings, just head all the way right. And then we have to take the nearest staircase down. Yeah, I think I may have overshot my target last time. There it is. And this is what I missed last time, so I ended up taking the overground route instead of the underground route. Which is no big deal, but now I can do this way. Maybe gains a little bit more exposure to a few new things. Phosphorus, for example. I'm killing these guys. Lord, but... Bronze coin. You move, please. I roll in and kick your ass. Reloading. Kill. Wait, that guy left behind sulfuric acid. Phosphorus, track plate, tungsten, bale. Now I have the max number of those without having had to pay for them. And use the rest of my battery power to fly home. Okay. So that should be enough to craft the minigun. And notice this. Right now, thanks to the magazine I'm using of an artillery Jaeger, I have a 32 bullet capacity, right? If I remove that limitation, the minigun by default has 180 bullets. Slightly less power, almost half, but the clip size is so insane that if you'll notice the ammo bar, it says ×8. So let's fire this baby off. Oh yeah! Love that weapon. Now you'll notice it's almost impossible to hit the green on this. Like, even if you're just doing nothing but taking time. I want to show one more thing off. This is what happens when I jump and fall, right? Whee! This is what happens when I jump and fall firing a minigun. Okay, it's not nearly as pronounced as I... It was more pronounced previously. Let me see if I can customize this even further. Let's say I want nothing but the minigun. And I want to fire high-yield ammo of some kind, so... Can I craft any ammo? No, I can do incendiary balls. I can't get the magnum ammo. That's kind of what it would take to get good recoil out of this. I also want to give it whatever I can to improve its accuracy, because its accuracy is pretty lousy right now. Seems like a good mix. I'm not saying it's a good weapon, because I don't think it is. I think it's a fun weapon, and that's really all I want sometimes. To have fun with this. Ooh, I can get a DPS boost? The cost of a little bit of accuracy. That's not as good. How little bit? Okay, this is a short range weapon. We need to make it a much longer range weapon. Like, that's not negotiable. So let's try this, that thing that I already have. More power mid-range. Less power. Yeah, let's try it, see what happens. That's nice. Screen range at the very least. I am noticeably slower in walking on account of the fact that I'm carrying a minigun. And the reload is almost like 8-9 seconds. It's hardly insignificant, but how often do you really need to reload this thing? Okay, there's the computer. It costs lithium and a rusty bolt. So, okay, let's see. I have maybe 5 or 10 more minutes I can go, so what I'd like to do is redo that mission where I had to kill something. Gathering, a kill mission, kill the steel soldier, excellent. Let us try to complete the kill steel soldier mission using a friggin' minigun. Should have gone for the one where I have to kill the tank. I think that may be this one. We'll see. Let's see, so where is it gonna be? Alright, could be anywhere. Let's try east first. And then we'll go up, and that's 2 out of 4. Odds are good we'll end up finding one of those. Wow, y'all can't feel it as much as I can, I'm sure, but man, I am moving sluggish. Okay, so it's not east side. Let's see about taking that elevator up, not elevator up, that doorway up to the northern floor and then heading west. Oh man, these bullets are almost harmless. Upper floor we go. I still take significant damage. Okay, that's 2 areas. We can try due west or the southwest. I'll go with due west first. And hope to God I live all the way there.
Reloading.
Might as well reload while I'm not doing anything else.
Reloading.
Man, the instinct I have of reloading every round of fire or 2 has got to stop. Otherwise this minigun's gonna spend more than half the match in reloading animation. God, you are resilient. Not many folks I know can stand up to that much minigun ammo. Alright. 3rd location's the charm. Found him. Come on, give me something to work with here. Fist.
Reloading.
So unfortunately this is a bad boss to use it against because I really can't get a concentrated burst against him. I mean, all I get is time for a concentrated burst against him, and what the minigun kind of needs is to just unleash itself. If he would stay vulnerable a little bit longer, I could make great use of this, but that plus having to jump. Yeah, I'm better off with a shotgun style, one hit, significant damage weapon against him. Max I'm gonna get in there is about a couple hundred damage each time. Which my previous weapon could do in one shot. So, let's go ahead and quit this mission. But, yeah, minigun. Love the hell out of this weapon, though it's not that great. If I hook it up with some armor-piercing bullets and some decent ammo, maybe I can raise its damage to something respectable. And against the right enemies, you can just, well, you can do that. I would say this is more fun for a 2 or 3 player scenario where you have a backup player to actually, you know, take care of the whole being useful thing.
Reloading.
Alright. Well, that's literally all the time I have for now, so thank you all for watching. I hope you had some fun watching this, but the key thing for me was to get promoted out of, promoted up to what, Corporal now? Yeah, up from Private, and I have done that. Thank you all for watching, I will see you guys next time!